That guy is loud. Good day, everybody. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I'm trying something new right now. You see, I have two cameras simultaneously recording, and the reason I'm doing this is because I hate it when I try to get something but my camera's facing the opposite way, so I don't get to capture it. So now you can see it happening in real time. You can see what's in front of me, and you can see me as well. So in case anything happens, I don't have to do the old switcheroo where I turn the camera around like this. And at least I don't have to do that anymore. Right now I can just film myself and film what's going on in front of me. The only problem is that this is now really heavy, and I don't think that I can hold it up much longer. Hi. Now the purpose of me going out today is because I want to meet my friend Ichiro. He basically runs his own cosplay convention called NEET. It's like an anime thing. Okay, so I realized I didn't clean out the memory card on my main camera, the one that's filming forward. So I won't be able to do the dual thing today. I'll just look at the footage and test it out. But for now, we'll stick to the little point and shoot to film B-roll. Oh, doggy. There he is. Hey, how's it going? How do you like my new vlogging?
Dude, that's dope.
So basically, I have this, and if I turn it around...
Wait, what?
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, so it's two cameras. So I see me, I see you.
How did
and if
you...
I flip it around, I see you, I see me.
Is this a real rig, or did you like...
No, it's a real, well, this isn't yet known, but I'm trying to popularize it.
Dude, that's dope.
So,
Hold on, I'm trying to look at this dude, that's
right,
dope.
Right? Because in that way,
very nice.
This is what you see and that's what I see.
Oh my god.
It's weird, right?
That's so dope, dude.
Nice, nice.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Just gotta keep it in frame.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. There we go. Gotta get you.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So we
want
on?
a drink? Let's get a drink.
Yeah, let's get a drink.
Rolling.
Gotta sync the audio. Gotta make it super quiet so like you can't even see the spike in the audio. It's just like...
You ever see when iDubbbz made a joke about that?
No, I did.
He was like, I gotta sync it up.
Oh no, I did. Okay.
He's like, yeah, that'll sync it. Yeah, that'll sync it. We are gonna do a little interview.
Okay.
And for those of you at home, this is my friend Ichiro. I said that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But he is, are you the CEO? Or how would you call yourself?
I don't run a corporation. So
Okay, well, how would you call yourself?
Dude, you didn't hear the meme?
What
Everyone
meme?
memes me. It's just like, I am the owner.
Yeah.
With the stupid Ugandan knuckles accent. I am the owner. It's like, God,
I am the owner. Why don't you explain to everybody like what it is that you do, what your, I guess, business is?
Well, as we talked about, I'm owner of NEET. Basically, we're a one-night event that focuses in on supporting local artists and vendors exclusively, meaning that, like, you know, the other events, they cater to a different audience, meaning like they'd like to bring in more industry guests or mainland vendors to, you know, kind of give the island what it needs, a little taste of the mainland. But for us, you know, I really felt like we needed something to give our guys kind of an opportunity to, you know, really focus in on them, make them the centerpiece versus having the centerpieces be mainlanders versus, you know, us. But nothing wrong with that. Just you know, just my heart's here, so I felt like we needed that personally, and so that's what we did. We started out just setting the groundwork, which is 2 years ago now. Actually, no, this year makes 3 years.
Oh wow!
Oh, that hurts. That's a
getting older.
Oh yeah. Beginning of 2016, started planning for the first event. Had no idea what we're doing.
None of us do.
And that's the beauty of it, though. Just kind of throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall, hoping to get made it work.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like, "Oh man, how'd you think of it?" I don't know. It was like, your guess is as good as mine. Like, we just kind of had a very vague idea, but because it was very vague, it kind of just helped us kind of get a better idea of what our community wanted versus what, I mean, because of course they needed it, but it's more so what they want. Like, we're at the whim of the customer because they know what they want.
What is it that, like, you feel you're most passionate about?
Most passionate about? Well, I never really thought of it that way. Passion-wise, I really like seeing people have a good time. I think that really, from I guess my personal life as well, people know that. Like it's just like I like to make sure everybody's comfortable, have a good time. So like kind of just hosting, I guess. Not in the weird way though.
Yeah.
Not in the weird way though. Hosting, I guess, is a passion of mine. Like just making sure my friends, my family are all taken care of. But yeah, I guess running NEET is a good way to kind of tie it in, just because it gives me an opportunity to really have my vision kind of like go over everybody, kind of like let everybody feel the same amount of hospitality that I like them to feel.
Right.
In terms of like customer, vendor, cosplayer, everyone kind of feels more at home.
Yeah.
That's why that's another thing about NEET too, is like, I just want to make sure it's not like I don't want to say like stuck up, or kind of like, kind of like everyone's on their best behavior kind of thing. Just kind of like have fun. Like don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
Yeah. No, the past times that I've been there, it's always been a fun, enjoyable event, and it always leaves me wanting it to be longer. Which is, I feel like that's a rare thing in conventions. It's like I feel like by the end of the third day, you're already tired and your costume is falling apart, and you're like, I just want to die. But with this, it was short, sweet, simple, and I was like, man, it's over already. Can't believe it.
That's the one thing too. Like a lot of people ask about doing it more than one day, but like it's kind of like a can of like Campbell's soup, man. Like I don't want to water it down.
Right. That's right.
I mean, you should water Campbell's soup down because it's condensed soup, but
it's like the what is it? The Indiana Jones series. There were 3 of them that were perfect, and then they made the 4th one, and it kind of like got a little weird.
We don't talk about that.
we erased that from our minds.
It doesn't exist. There's only 3. What are you talking about? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm good. I thought about it, that's what happened. I died a little inside. What else do you do outside of like working on NEET?
You mean like curricular, like extracurricular? I mean,
like what are your hobbies? What is it that you
actually
is really, NEET like your hobby?
NEET is my main hobby, so that takes up like the majority of my day, my time. Just because between hanging out with like people like you, and like doing stuff like that, to help NEET move forward. But other things like I guess non-NEET related, I'm really big in fish keeping.
You like fish?
Yeah, actually I have a big passion for goldfish keeping.
Really?
So I have I think about 12 of my babies at home.
What?
Yeah, so,
no way.
Yeah, so that's one.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And I was introduced to fish keeping when I was really young, and I just found it interesting, the whole science behind how to keep the fish in the tank and not kill it.
Right.
Because it's easy to throw it in the water, but I mean, if it dies, then obviously you did something wrong. So,
wow.
I think I was like 5. When I got my first fish tank, I was like 5. Of course I needed help, because you can't work on a tank by yourself when you're like 5 years old.
5 years old, you might end up falling in the tank.
Shh, we don't talk about But yeah, so like that's why as time went on, like that's one thing I've always kept. The other thing is like I skate too, like in my free time. Like I skated like hardcore back in high school a lot.
Nice.
I guess that's another hobby of mine. I kind of do once in a while, just to not like totally get too overweight.
Yeah, that was my way of keeping in shape too.
Yeah, so it kind of balances out. But as for hobbies, like that's kind of it, because I tend to choose things that are more things I can do at night and like in my own free time, because it's like during the daytime I gotta get stuff done, but during nighttime like I can take care of my fish. I don't really, they don't need to be taken care of during the daytime, because you just set a timer on the lights and they don't know the difference. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
What is it that you feel has given you the success that you have right now? Like, is it an undying determination, or just like, what
Determination is a very eloquent way of putting it. I would like to say hard-headedness.
Okay.
Because it's just the whole thing of like, you pick something, anything. It could be YouTube. It could be like, I don't know. You want to be the best homeless person. I don't know. Okay. But you pick a goal, and then like you work backwards, and then you go from there. And like for me, like it was like, I want to do an event, and then like I spent some previous years working as directorship or volunteers for other events, and so that kind of gave me the know-how to kind of know bare bones like how to operate, but like you don't really learn anything else until you actually put it into motion. So motivation wise, like it was more so like it was the learning process is always fun. Because it's like, like the thing is like it's a driving factor just because like the moment you think you know it all is the moment where you might as well just give up, because it's like there's never a point where you know everything.
Right.
And so like as things go on, like you learn little intricacies here and there, and you move on slowly, and like to me that's an interesting process. It keeps me motivated because you know that there's always something around the corner that you can work on.
Okay. What would you give as advice to people who are struggling right now?
Man, I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm the best person to be giving advice about that kind of stuff. What kind of struggling are we talking about?
Just people who are lost on what they want to do, or like they have an idea.
Grant, it's okay. Everything will be
me.
okay.
Or just more of like, how did you get from point A to point B with a vision that you had, and like what is it that you did to make your vision a reality?
Okay. Let's actually think about that.
Okay.
It's like, I guess it's overly simple, but like it's kind of hard to explain to somebody. Is it like sometimes you just gotta not think about it. Like, because it's like you gotta think like you are your own worst enemy most of the time.
Right.
For it doesn't matter what you're doing. You're like you could be working retail, but it's like, you know, if you're like, oh man, like I'm like I hate myself, and like I'm not gonna be the best salesman today. But you know, well then you're probably not gonna be. But it's like that's why sometimes it's best to kind of just shut your brain off and let your body get into autopilot. Just to like not to tell you, okay, don't think. That's like a terrible thing to say, but sometimes when it comes down to it, you really just need to get things done, and if what it takes is just shutting off that portion of your brain and letting your body go into motion. And the thing is, like, you're worried about people judging you for what you're doing. I think that applies to everything. You're worried about the way people are going to interpret it, what your thought is on the certain topic, or what statement you're trying to make. But I guess it just helps to sometimes just ignore that part of your brain and just keep going. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Like, just trying to think back and like really hone in on what got me through it. You have another question in the meantime?
Yeah. Have you ever ridden a boosted board before?
No, I haven't actually.
You want to try?
I do actually.
All right.
How heavy is it?
I don't know. I honestly don't. It's like maybe 15 pounds.
It feels like 15 pounds.
Okay.
Were you doing 50-50s on this or something?
No, that's just like whenever I go off the sidewalk, I kind of just like, or whenever I go on a sidewalk and I kind of scrape the bottom.
Is it like safe to do that?
Yeah, it's safe. I mean, they say.
God.
Yeah. First, you gotta push that button down there. Yeah, right there. There you go. So it turns on. It'll show that's how much battery you have. So here you go. And then the way you turn this one on, you push this and hold it, and it'll turn on like that. And then you have moving. But it's on expert mode. Okay. I think you might want to try beginner mode first.
Sure. I don't.
There we go. Okay. So let's put it over there, and then we'll have you try it out.
Oh goodness.
You ready?
Yeah. This is a. Oh wait.
Oh shoot! Wait. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You have to pull the trigger.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. So pull the trigger. Oh, there we go. There we go.
This is cool, dude.
Look at that. He's a natural.
Great. Dude, this is so cool, dude.
Isn't it?
It goes really fast.
Oh, wait till you get on a higher mode.
Is that safe to be doing this here?
Oh yeah, I do it all the time. So if you want to try a higher mode, you would take this and you would go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Wait, there. And when you hear 2 beeps, that means it's on eco mode right now.
Eco mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's beginner, eco mode, advanced, and expert.
You write expert.
Yeah. So now you're going maybe like
10?
15, I think.
15?
The first one was 10. There you go.
10, okay. Actually, I wasn't even going like all the way. I didn't push it all the way.
Yeah, if you push it all the way. Try with this one.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa!
It's like rear wheel drive. It's weird.
Yeah.
you ride this to Tasty?
Yeah.
You live in Kaimakee, right?
Yeah.
How fast did you get from Tasty or Kaimakee to Tasty?
Maybe like 20, 25 minutes. Sometimes if I'm like riding and like there's no sidewalk,
Okay.
I end up like going against traffic on this little tiny like space to get to the point where there is a sidewalk.
Grant, you're gonna die.
Nah, I'll be fine. There we go. So now you're in advanced mode.
Advanced mode?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, this is insane, dude.
So this is probably gonna be the highest one that you can go.
Dude, this thing pulls.
It does. You kind of gotta like lean into it. Yeah.
You really do.
Otherwise you just go flying off.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
So 3?
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'll try to keep up with you.
I might ease into this one.
Okay, go for it.
That last one was pretty sketchy, dude. Okay, here we go.
All right. I can't even keep up. I gotta run like this.
Wait, you're going this fast.
Yeah.
On the road.
On the road and sidewalk.
Dude, you're gonna die. Wow, this is awesome. Oh my god.
I'm out of shape already.
Are you goofy or regular?
Regular. So usually what I do is I'll have it like right here, and then I'll just like start it and jump on.
Dude, that's so dope.
I didn't realize how bumpy the ground is.
Yeah,
It makes it a little
dude,
sketchier for you.
I'll give you some speed wobbles halfway through.
If it's flat ground, it's easy.
Like on the road?
Yeah, like on the road.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, dude. $1,500, this is pretty worth it.
Right?
So like, are you actually going like top speed when you're going, or like
If
are you
it's
kinda
a
just going
straight
in bursts?
stretch, then yeah.
Wow.
And the thing too is it's safer to go faster because even if you have bumps, you'll go over the bumps like nothing.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Dude, this is so crazy. Dude, I would sell my car too if I were you. Damn. This is crazy. I think the only thing I would say is like I feel sketched out because of the wheels.
Right.
They feel a little like used.
Yeah, well they have been. I think there's like 500 miles on this board already. Yeah, I've ridden it a lot.
Damn, looking like a car, man.
No.
No, dude, it's just it's interesting because like these, like it still has bearings and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, why do you need bearings when you can go 25 miles an hour?
In case your battery dies and you're coasting. That's happened to me
true.
before.
Oh.
Like with the regular size battery, I would run out of juice and I'd have to like pedal my way home. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can kind of.
So, yeah.
But then, does it work in your advantage of the board's so heavy? Like, does it add more leverage when you're pumping though? Like, when
Yeah.
you're pushing?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
It feels like you're constantly going uphill. So it works your legs out.
in the best way possible.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude. Oh, thank you for letting me ride it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Ride it in style, dude.
For real, this is like the Ferraris of skateboards.
It is, dude. $1,500, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty worth it though. I mean,
It is.
Yeah, I might get one now.
Dude, go for it, man. It builds up your arm muscles when you're carrying it around and you know. Okay, well, that was the end of this video. Don't forget to check out NEET. Do you want to plug anything? Like your Instagram or
Honolulu.
NEET Honolulu. Go. Is that Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Instagram. Go check it out on Instagram if you have that. Don't forget to follow him. Do you have a personal one or is it just NEET?
Just
NEET.
NEET for now.
Okay, just NEET.
I transitioned everything.
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
It's just
Okay.
NEET now.
All right. You are NEET. That's pretty neat.
Hey,
Hey.
that's a throwback. That's a throwback if I've ever seen one.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, that helps me out a lot, that helps you out, so you know whenever another video is coming up. I'll see you next Tuesday. Take care guys, bye!